I'm going to try to show you this. I'm not going to come on screen. It's been a long evening. So, this is my new baby. I haven't named her yet. She's going to be something Kins, I've decided. I'm going to name her somehow after. I think I may name her Beankins, and Darcy will understand why. So, anyhow, I got the neoprene little pouch. I am using it currently to house cash. We have a gas station here that you get a much better price if you pay in cash. Don't mind the TV in the background. I got kiddos watching Big Bang Theory. The next one, or when I open it up, there's nothing in here yet. I don't know what I'm going to do in here yet. But then I have an old Franklin Covey 4-card holder that houses insurance cards, my driver's license, and my 2 credit cards. Okay. I have a Polly Pocket in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in here. I used to keep my cash right here, but then I got the neoprene, so I may use it for receipts. I haven't decided yet. Then I have my little Daiso skinny sticker post-it. I don't even know what to call these. They're fabulous. You'll see how I use those here in a second. And then in the pocket, I have the dollar store post-it flags that Darcy hates, and I still can't quite understand it. I'm addicted to them. And I have been to every single Dollar Tree around my house, and nobody has them. So, you can order them online in a pack of 40. Or, sorry, 48. Then I have just a little, the other side of that poly sleeve has some PTO stuff that I need to input. I have attached one post-it, the large one, to my planner right there. This is because I'm so used to having a larger planner. I just want to make sure that I have extra post-its or something in case I decide I'm going to write big. So, as you see, I went back to DIY Fish. I did love her system. It just wasn't big enough. I wanted to be in a full size. So, as you can see here, and you can't really see, and I'm sorry, but like I said, it's been a hectic evening. I barely use the month out of view. The one thing I do is I mark birthdays here. And I don't write the name. I just mark that there's a birthday. I know when 99% of the birthdays are. It just is a little reminder. You know, PTA meeting, band or choir event, half day, which we don't have many of, Halloween, and then our paydays are marked with highlighter. My husband gets paid on, every other Friday. My daughter and her fiance get paid every other Thursday. I'm going to show you this week, even though I just started using this again. I did sort of transpose everything. This is how I use those little flags. The nice part is they're still kids in my eyes. They're 18 and 19. So they have a tendency not to go to work and things like that. So I can keep track of their hours. The plan is down here at the bottom that I'm going to write each of their hours and make sure that their checks are right. Red normally is important, so this is, pay the electric bill. Green tags are normally that my husband gets paid. Then you get into a day, and let me go to today. So here's my day. I have order my DIY Fish print to be printed. I had to meet to count money. I had to pick up my order. And then Caleb's work schedule. Oh, Amber's is really, really light, but I can see it. It's not showing up very well. Caleb's work schedule, and then we went out to dinner tonight. I have to pay the electric bill, and that my husband got paid here. So that is how. And then, like, tomorrow, the dreaded housework, and then the kids both have to work. I did pick up a ruler thingamajiggy. And something I didn't mention, I did pick up the black tabs. I do plan on moving those over to my other book once I get a chance to make mine. Now, I don't, part of the problem with, my old planner was that I felt like I wasn't using the daily pages. I went ahead and I had them printed. But I think in order to save space, what I'm going to do, and I'll show you guys with the November, I actually waited and left everything in it. I'm going to keep the whole month that we're currently in with the daily pages, and then I will remove them as I need to. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove all of the the daily pages out of each week, because I can plan my week in here, and I may actually go out and take out everything except for like the week that I'm in and the week that's coming up. I haven't really decided, but I don't want my book to become overstuffed like it was, because I can already tell you just from tonight going out with my junior versus my full size, it's made my purse so much lighter, and I've got some major back issues going on. Darcy has back problems, and so I'm sure she understands, and I get what she was saying about, carrying too much weight with her. I really, I think I may have flared my back up by carrying too much in my purses. So I've got reenacting season coming up, so I really don't want my back to be in a catastrophe, mode. So we have now changed November down to just being weekly pages. It's much smaller. It's much more manageable. And I actually don't like my month folded over everything. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know I used to. So there's November and December, just the weekly pages. And I could probably move down to a smaller clip. But I just take a clip and I can move down to a smaller one. So I will. I will do that. I need to go back to Staples. They've got some really cute Teen Vogue clips. If anybody ever finds these clips in like pretty designs, let me know where you're finding them, because I like the pretty ones. I have a really pretty one that Helena sent me. She sent me two, and she sent my daughter two, and they're a black and white damask. Which I actually have them in another book, and the other one's out in my truck because I use it for whenever I've got paperwork in there that needs to come in the house. So the next thing that I have is, obviously, I still have my household section. I just paid a bill, the electric bill. I need to work on the pages for in there. This will still be my personal section. This will still be the kids. And then this will be probably, I'm not gonna put PTO stuff, so I may actually have like a list or I don't know. I'll come up with something. Anyhow, I have another one of the Franklin Covey 4-card things in here, and it has the kids' social security numbers, or social security cards. I actually have 2 for each of my kids, so I keep one with me because I tend to need it all the time. And then I can always, I have the other ones in the safety deposit box. I have the other poly sleeve in here. Then in the far back, I think I'm going to use the sheet protectors for things that need to be laminated that I just haven't had a chance to laminate yet. So I have the school schedule for the public schools and the college schedule. And I just slide it underneath my pen loop and it fits in there perfectly. Then when I get a chance to pull my laminator out, I can laminate that and punch it and put it in here. Now I will say I picked up on clearance a while back some of these cards, and I'm a picture person. I like to carry pictures of people around with me, and I do a little bit of photography still. So what I was thinking I would do with these little cards that, I may use some of them for writing notes, but what I was thinking was I'd like to get like a picture of Darcy, post it on here with maybe like her favorite things, do like a picture of her. Yes, I would get rid of I would lose the sunglasses, but I'm okay with that. And then on the other side, sort of put, like her kids' names, her husband's name, her birthday, her anniversary, the kids' birthdays and stuff too, Darcy. So send me a message with all that. And then maybe, like some of her likes. I don't need a card for Darcy for her likes. I definitely have figured those out. But for some of the newer people that I don't know as well, I'm a very visual person, so I'm thinking that I may go with, the smaller Project Life cards. And what I may end up doing is I may end up arcing all of them together, just like taking a set like this and creating an arc about, about our members. I eventually will ask all of you that, are willing to send me your address. And that way, if someone wants to send you something, if they want to rack you something, I already have your address, and I can go ahead and give it to them. Darcy's husband is working on, creating a rack, a rack list where you can, possibly go in and just get it. But yeah, so this is what I have. Of course, I know I'm going to have 1,000 of these cards. So, I don't know. That may have been a silly idea on my part. But it would be cool. What I may do is I may do the people that I tend to rack back and forth with. People that, I have a closer affiliation with. And then these cards, I'm going to laminate. And do similar to what Darcy did, but yet a little bit different. For me, when I laminate these, they're going to stick out the sides. So Darcy uses hers as, like a Today doohickey. What I'm actually going to do with most of mine, I think, I have a few that are definitely, like this one here, is definitely a sideways one. So this one I'll probably pull aside and make sure that, it goes this way. Then I have a few that on one side it's like that and the other side it's sideways. Those I will probably give to the girls. I think the idea was wonderful. Like this one here has to be sideways. The idea was wonderful with doing it where it's sideways on one side and not on the other. But yeah, I'm only going to have 2 and they're going to have to go sideways. The other ones are like, this one I can do sideways. The other ones, one side is sideways because you have your lines. The other side is intended to go this way. So what I may end up doing then, just because I think I may end up doubling them. And I will only have like one or two of these in my book. I know some people keep a ton of them in their books. Um, but I am not. Um, I'm not looking to fill mine up. I'm wanting to do a dashboard that has like post-it notes and things like that. Um, but yeah, so my main objective, and Darcy, look, see, this is my problem. It peeled right up. I can't ever get anything to stick on those. I'm going to rethink where I'm going to put these. I think that it's going to be a work in progress for a little while. As many of you know, any of my planners are a work in progress for quite a while. I am a very picky person when it comes to my planners. I like everything to be just right. And since learning about the dollar store tabs, I've definitely changed my method of organizing and writing and whatnot. But yeah, so this is the Pink Junior. These are the purple discs. And I think she is going to be Beaniekins. So, yeah, meet Beaniekins. She's not prettified up on the front yet. I plan on decorating her with purple lettering and maybe some little purple rhinestones. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that is the big reveal on my planner, or on my new planner. The big reveal on what is being done with Bonnie, my blue book that's coming in, we'll have to wait until she gets here because she has an amazing life coming to her. So she'll be coming from Canada. Thank you, Bonnie. And she will be very loved, but I am definitely a pinky girl. Pink and purple are my colors. Can you tell? So I think what we're going to do with her will actually be quite fun to show you. But yeah, see, the pink, my nails match my discs, and my shirt matches my planner. Aren't I cute? Today was our pink out day, and we're going to try to get on all of this on here without you all seeing my heck of a mess that I got going on up here. It says, we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. Team Kelly. Shelby's teacher last year was diagnosed with breast cancer. And we all, as a school, purchased shirts that her sister did. And part of the proceeds went to helping her family directly. We found out today she had some testing done, and I'm happy to announce it looked good. So we lost one member of our school in August to brain cancer. We have another member of our school that has been out for cancer. And then we have Kelly, Team Kelly. So, yeah, we got a lot of babies coming in our school, and we've also lost a very important member of our school. And then we're holding strong with the other two. We're hoping that they both fully recover from this. So, but yeah, guys, so that's it. Now I'm teary-eyed thinking about these ladies. They're amazing women. They are very dedicated to the students and the other faculty members at the school. Even when they're sick and they're not feeling good, one of the first things out of every one of their mouths is, how was your day? How was your weekend? Is there anything I can do? Do you need help with anything? You know, that is just, to me, that is just an amazing, amazing person. So, so I have to share. Darcy, I found a D. I have not been able to find a D in forever. And I found them today. I found one. There was K's, but none of your kids' names start with K. Can you fix that? I know their last names, but can you fix that? Can we have a K, baby? We need every letter of the alphabet, so I have a reason to buy these. They're super cute. Anyhow, guys, have a good one. We're at 20 minutes. Don't you all love hearing me talk? Alright, so we'll do some silhouette stuff tomorrow. I have some PTO stuff I have to do. I have some housework I have to do. But I have every intention on playing with my silhouette tomorrow. So I will video as much as I can. Toodles!